Hey guys, how we doing? Welcome to another buzzing walkabout here on buzzing Pattaya. And today I'm in the middle of nowhere, but I'm not far from the second road, but I'm in the middle of nowhere. There's building work going on in the background in case you can't hear. And I'm at the Siam View Hotel, which is right by KTK Pattaya Hotel and Residence. Now, I will show you a bit more visually when we can walk around so you get your bearings. But if you're not sure where we are, have a look on the map now and you'll see for yourself. And what I'm going to do is I want to walk around this back area. There's a couple of places I want to show you, but more importantly, towards the middle to end part of this video, I want to show you all of the Thai BBQ areas, the Multa, and a really busy nightclub back in the day. But I want to show you that. So anyway, yeah, we're going to have a wander around, and I just want to clear things up. Someone said to me the other day, why do you keep saying you're scared when you do your walkabouts? Am I scared of getting run over or bitten by a dog? No, not at all. I'm actually scared in terms of the fact I like structure, okay? I'm ex-military, I like structure, I like being told what I'm going to do, how I'm going to do it, etc, etc. So to wander around and not have a clue what to expect or what to see is a little bit uncomfortable. I kind of like know where we're going today, but I haven't walked around this area for years and years. So, you know, bit of a wing it on the prayer. And before we get going, guys, if you haven't already, please check out our Discord group. There's over 6,000 people in there now. It's amazing. And we've got so much to bring to this platform. It really is going to be a fantastic go-to place for resources, meetups, checking out what girls are working in the bars, etc, etc. So much there for you. So please, if you haven't, have a look. There's a link in the description below. Check it out. All right, so let me put my gear on and let's go and have a wander. I'll be glad when we don't have to wear these masks. Unbelievable. Oh. I don't know how long that's going to be. Oh, sorry. Yeah. All right, let's get away from the. Let's get away from that work going on. But look at that. Look, nice, big. Never stayed there. Have no idea about it. So, guys, if you stayed here at the KTK Pattaya Residence, let me know what's it like. You know, what do you think? We've got hotel rooms here for rent monthly. But it does look pretty impressive, doesn't it? Look at that. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to head down, and I want to head towards a good old-fashioned traditional English pub and show you a place called Jamesons. Now, you may or may not know about Jamesons. And exchange booth there. There's not much exchange going on in there. Pretty empty, sadly. And the nice thing about this area is if you are looking for somewhere to stay that's a little bit off the beaten track but not far and also is very quiet, well, this is a really good area. Now, I'm only saying the area. Truthfully, I cannot tell you about the individual hotels because I've not stayed in them, but for the area, you know, it's very peaceful, very quiet, but you're only a 5-minute walk from Second Road. So here's the place about Jamesons. See here? Now I've been in there a few times. Nice place. Really nice. And good. Sawadee, how are you, boss? You okay, boss?
Yeah. Welcome to Pattaya.
Thank you very much. Have no customer today?
Yeah.
Oh, good. All right. Well, you take care, my friend. Take care. Thank you very much indeed. So yeah, Jamesons Irish Pub, and really good stuff in there. Hello, boss. How are you? Sawadee Cup. Wadee Cup. You look very happy. Somebody make up. Whoop, me up, mate. You take care, my friend. Take care. Have a great day. Chotti Cup. Lovely people. Now over here, I'm gonna tell you now. I've got no idea what that is. Dragon Pattaya. No idea. Let's go and see if we can get an idea looking through the window. Don't know if it's ever been opened. Have no idea, truthfully, but there's only one way to find out. I don't think. No, I can't. Oh, it looks quite posh in there. It looks quite posh. Oh, yeah, there's a sign. Grand opening. Well, there's not much grand going on right now, unfortunately. Okay, so clearly it's aimed at the Thai people. Pub and karaoke. All right, there you go. The pub and karaoke. There we are. So there you go. Big old place. And there's another place here. The AX Bar restaurant. Happy hour, 11, blah, blah, blah. Free pool table during happy hour. You mean you charge afterwards? Really? No, seriously? Oh, I'm not going to go in there. Who charges to play pool nowadays? Other than the proper, you know, pool halls, what bars charge you to play pool? That's crazy. If you want to say crazy in Thai, you say bar mark. People get confused. They say, oh no, you say ting tong. Ting tong means silly. Oh, you're silly, ting tong. But if you want to say someone's crazy, you say bar mark, which means you're off the rails. But be very careful when you say that. Make sure whoever you say it to isn't going to be upset with you. Now, just to give you some bearings, like I said, follow that road down there. That takes you down to Second Road. And you're going to see in a minute when we walk up there. I want to walk up there because this is the really good area for the Thai barbecues. You'll see the CM Hotel. And I'll show you that in a second. But up in this area, there's a lot of Thai barbecue places. So if you want to impress your newfound accompaniment for the evening, and she's hungry, and you're not going to take her to the 20-baht chicken stall in the middle of Soy Macau, bring her up here. And just for your taxi, just say I want to go to Hollywood. They'll know where that is, don't worry. Everybody knows Hollywood, and all the taxi drivers. And you'll see in a second how impressive it is. It's a lovely day today, beautiful. Really, really nice. So here's a point for you for your bearings, just in case you're not 100% sure where we are. There you go, over there. The CM. I did a video there not so long back with the rooftop bar. In my opinion, I think that's probably one of the best, if not the best, rooftop bar up there, the CM. Really is lovely. Also, you've got the Holiday Inn not too far away. They've got a rooftop. And of course, you've got the Horizon on the Hilton, which is for the sunsets for their cocktail evenings. Fantastic, fantastic. So there you are. So you can get an idea now where we are. And if I poke the camera that way, look in the distance, up there in the far distance, that's Third Road. So you're not far, guys. So if you are looking for a relatively quiet area that's only a stone's throw away from the city centre, I'm going to walk in and show you this, then this is a good area. But like I say, I haven't stayed in any of these hotels, so please don't hold me to that. Now what's a real shame is this building here is for sale. In my opinion, this used to be one of the best, we call it Mukata, one of the best Thai barbecue places here by a long, long way. Sadly, it's up for sale, which is a real shame. It really was so busy. So I can only assume that the current situation that we've gone through and are still in is what's taken its toll, because they were super busy. And it's a shame, you know, a lot of these places you're going to see now, you know, we only see the visual, we don't know what's going on behind the scenes financially, and how bad they're feeling this now. Because you see now, it's a really good point. So you like look at these buildings here, these barbecue places. So they are aimed at the Thai people. So you might be sitting there thinking to yourself, well, if they're geared up for Thai people, what's the problem? Well, the problem is that these Thai people are the Thai people that work in the bars, the go-go's, and all the other things, the nightclubs, etc. You know, when they finish shift, these places don't shut till 5, 6 in the morning. So when these people are finishing their shift of work and they're going to go and get some food, they tend to come to these places. So of course, with the stranglehold that we're currently in and the reluctance to allow the bars to reopen at the time of making this video, it's put incredible pressure on these places. Financial pressure that I'm guessing many of us will just absolutely have no idea. This is called Maximum 86. Used to have live music here. But up here, there's a lot of barbecue places. So, and they're all the same. They're all covered over. It's all game over. And I don't know when they will reopen and who will reopen. I hope they all do. But these places were all geared up just for the Thai people. You'd get probably 30 to 40 Thai people for every one Falang. And you know, you're more than welcome. Don't be put off by that. You're more than welcome. And of course, over here, is the massive Hollywood complex. Incredible place, and we'll talk about that on the way back. But yeah, you know, all these places here, and a lot of these places, like see there in the distance, that big white screen, they'd put Premier League football on. You could come here, have your food, cheap as you like. You know, a whole set would be like $1.99 or $2.49, be nothing, pennies. And you could sit down there and enjoy a really nice evening. Lots of eye candy. Oh, there you go, mate, you go. Well, that was worth it. He's turned his car on, moved a whole 6 centimeters, and now stopped. What was that about? Not to worry. So yeah, you know, these places were really busy. So again, it goes back to what we're talking about, where, you know, there's a stranglehold on this city right now. I don't know why. Maybe they're trying to suffocate it that much that people give up rather than being told to close. And if that's how they're doing it, that's a really sad way of doing things. And it says a lot about the situation, more so about the people that are in charge than about the situation. So if they are trying to starve you from the inside out, it appears they're doing a good job. All right, so if I carry on walking up there, that takes you up a third road. There's no real point doing that. A, because it's a distance, and B, there's nothing to see. So let's go over and look at Hollywood, shall we? There we go. Now, when you consider places like Insomnia, 808, Candy Shop, all these big walking street names, they are postage stamps compared to this place. Now this place is aimed at Korean, Japanese, Thai. There are a lot of foreigners that go here. A lot of tourists can come here. It is expensive, okay, there's no hiding that. And inside it's massive. It's good fun, you get left alone, there's no hassle. You're not in any threat whatsoever, any danger. There's nobody likely to be looking at you or whatever, you know, because it's Thai orientated. But it is rammed. Now obviously right now it's not, but in normal times, man, you want to come and do some eye candy watching, sure, you've got more candy here than you've got in a sweet shop. And it's a great place, it really is. It's pretty shut now. I'll probably get told off now, kick me out, get out, what are you doing in there? A lonely pair of trainers, is that the last person to come in here? I doubt it. But they have a concierge service and everything here. But yeah, if you've been there, in fact, let's throw it out. Who's been inside here, inside the Hollywood Club? And if you have been, what did you think about it? I've been a few times, and I have to say it really is a good club, and I'm sure that will reopen. Absolutely positive. If this place doesn't reopen, that's a huge sign, a massive sign of what impact this has had, because they were just printing money, to be fair. Not literally, in case anyone wants to hold me to that. All right, so I'm going to walk up here. I want to show you this place. Well, we'll go towards it anyway. We're heading now towards Big C on 2nd Road. And if we was to keep walking, we'd eventually end up, oh hello, the Virginia Clinic. Got to be careful how you pronounce that word, haven't you? The Virginia. Is that just my warped mind that thinks these things? Yeah, if you was to keep going, you'd eventually get to Terminal 21. And you've got another huge club up ahead, which we won't make in this video, because what we've done now, we've done, you know, look, 14 minutes now, we won't get there. But there's another huge club up here called Bone. And that's another big Thai nightclub. And I can tell you guys, listen, you know, don't be put off. Too many people get scared off by the word it's a Thai nightclub. You know, as long as you're not being a bit over enthusiastic, a bit silly, they'll leave you alone. You'll get a lot of interest from the girls, so don't think that won't happen, because you will. And it's game on, you know, it really is. It's just that predominantly not a lot of tourists go there, but you are still more than welcome to go, so don't be put off by it. Over here we've got barbecue places. There's a lot of open areas still. You know, look at these big land areas here. Who to think, in another 10 years time, imagine what this city will look like then. If you'd have said to me 10 years ago, all the changes that I've seen now would have happened, I'd have laughed. I'd have said, come on, really? But it is what it is. Things have taken their course, and of course we're now where we are. In 10 years time, will plots of land like I just shown you be gone? Will they be big high-rise hotels or nice posh restaurants? Don't know. The question I get asked all the time, so many times, is Pattaya over? And my argument is no, it's not. It's just due an extremely big reshuffle and a lot of reorganisation. And I don't know, oh, that's a hotel in there. Big old place, look at that. Cool. I'm not sure what hotel that is, but I'll look in a minute. But no, I think, we're just going to have a big reshuffle. The nightlife is going to get pushed into zones. It won't be as in your face as it has been in the past decades. And it's just going to change. But it will still be a magical place to come and visit. It'll still be, in my opinion, one of the best places in terms of nightlife for that kind of thing, if that's what you're looking for. And oh wow, look at this. There you go, see? Never ever been there. No idea. That's the Grand Plaza. Wow, that's a big old boy. That is a big old boy. So I suppose, when you look at places like that, it kind of does fit in the, if you're a high-flying executive coming here for a company meetup or whatever, maybe you don't want the stigma of what happens here being so blatantly obvious. I don't know. What do you think, guys? All right, so incidentally, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, I'm only saying it now because I'm walking, I've got to carry out time. Do me a favour and subscribe, please. That'd be helpful. Now this has had a real new refit. This never used to look like this. They've built this in the last sort of 6 to 8 months. But in here, you can get everything. It is a full-on Aladdin's cave. Let me just show you. Hang on. Let's have a look in here. There you go. You can get everything and anything in here, from cutlery, plates, every kind of kitchen accessory you can imagine, bedding, chairs, sofas. Oh, you name it, it's in here. And right now we are right behind Big C on Second Road. That's where we are currently. I'm not sure I can have a walk around, they might tell me off. Let's have a look. But a lot of restaurateurs, all their business come up here, see all your counters. And if you want to put your clothes out to dry, 200 baht for a clothes dryer. Really bargain that. Parasols, you name it, literally. This is an Aladdin's cave. I'll tell you what, I'll stick my camera in. I won't walk around because I don't know if I'm allowed to. But let's just have a look. Quick blip. Okay, here you go, look at this. It's massive. Probably the size of 2 football pitches. Huge, huge place. And like I say, everything and anything in here, it really is rammed. Maybe I'll get permission one day and come up and show you inside completely. Huge place. All right. So what we're going to do now is we're going to walk down the side of Big C. There's a few places, some interesting massages. I had to say that quietly, there's a lady stood next to me. And then we'll wrap it up. Okay, so yeah, if you haven't subscribed, guys, do us a favour and hit the subscribe button. Just helps me. And if you think I'm a boring twat, well then, I guess don't bother. All right, so what we're doing now is we're walking pretty much directly at the Holiday Inn at CMC there in the distance up ahead. And incidentally, down this little part here, we're going down towards Second Road and we'll finish off down the bottom here. There's quite a few shops here, massage places, etc. A lot of side stalls. Oh, it's hot today. Really is hot. Shampoo by Trio. Well, there's a lot of things I like doing here, but I don't think you'll get much use out of me with my head. But now the massage places here, see here there's massage places. Don't get your hopes up, guys. It's a massage. You know what I'm saying? Let me cross over, show you some of the food these people sell. Yeah, look. You're feeling hungry? Look at them. Sausage wrapped up in like a pancake, and they're the sausage you get in 7-Eleven, and they wrap them up in like a pancake, but it's a hard pancake. And all the fruit, oh, polymai. So many lovely fruit here, look at this. So if you're hot today and you want to get a bit of fruit, fantastic. And these, they deep fry these. Calorific. They deep fry them. Swaddy cab. And here, make all your sausages. Nice. And they call that mulbing. Oh, พูดภาษาไทยก็ได้ไม่เป็นไรโอ้ยังไม่เก่งครับยังไม่เก่งโอ้ไม่หิวครับเขาบอกมาไม่หิวโอเคครับสวัสดีครับ She shot herself in the foot there, so she didn't realise I could speak to her. So basically what she was saying there was, when I said it's mulbing, she was laughing because I could say mulbing. What she didn't realise was I could actually understand what they were saying. Lovely lady though, nice, really nice lady. But yeah, mulbing and khao niao, so it's like a grilled pork. Khao niao is sticky rice, and ask for dam thai. Dam thai is like, you know, they have the salad, which a lot of people don't like. So if you ask for dam thai is like a very mild version of som tam. So dam thai, khao niao, mulbing, man, that's a breakfast. Let me get across the road. And they spend hours making this food. Look at this. Oh man, I am so going to get some of this. Now this is pig stomach. Okay, it's the inside of the stomach, and it is aroy. Pig ครับวันนี้เท่าไหร่ครับ50 บาทครับเอาครับ Right, let's get him doing this. So you see there, look, there's the raw. That's the raw bit, and they make these. Oh, and they'll chop them up. Oh, look at this. One of my favourites, pig's intestines. Somebody's calling your phone.
อร่อยมากเลย
โอ้อร่อยครับชอบมากแต่ผมไม่เคยเห็น So he's just saying
ขายอยู่นี่ทุกวัน
โอ้จริงเหรอทำงานที่นี่ใช่ไหม
ใช่ขาย
Oh, okay. ทุกวันใช่ไหม
Yeah.
Okay, so what he's just saying to me there is, these are really nice. I said, yeah. I said, but I don't very rarely see them. And he says, no, I come here every day.
อันนี้จะบาท
อันนี้50 บาท
So she's just asking, how much is it? He's saying it's 50 baht. All right, let me get my money out. Sorry guys, 1 second. Let's get some money out. Oh,พี่แค่ใส่น้ำพริกครับ
หมูมันอ่ะเอาข้าวเหนียวได้ไหม
ไม่เอาครับเอาใส่น้ำพริกครับอ๋อไม่เป็นไรครับไม่เป็นไร just ใช่ครับ yeah sorry 1 second guys oh ขอบคุณมาก
อันนี้ก็50บาท
ครับผม
oh this is so good I'm so happy ขอบคุณมาก thank you ครับขอบคุณครับ
อันไหน
right 1 second now we've got to eat these. These are lovely. Oh, it's pig's intestines. Hang on, let me get across the road. Oh. All right, sorry about that, guys. We got diversified, but this is definitely worth it. I'm only going to finish now anyway, so let me just grab one of these. Oh, these are so nice. Yeah, let me show you this 1 second. Oh. And be careful when you buy it from the stall raw. Look at that. Can you see that? Oh, that's so nice. All right. Oh man, that's lovely. Right, sorry. Hang on. Hang on, let me turn around. Oh, that was just so nice. I'm so sorry. I couldn't resist them. Don't see them very often. All right, guys, there you go. That's another walkabout. I hope you enjoyed it. winging it on a prayer. I'm getting quite into this, to be fair. And oh, that's just so good. That's so good. In fact, you've got to be very careful when you go to the market. When you buy these in the market, be very careful, because sometimes they leave the waste material, that's the best way of saying it, the waste material inside the tubes. Make sure that they test it, and they'll test it for you, they'll check it out. Oh, that's so nice. Right, all right, that's it, guys. Thank you very much. I hope you've enjoyed this. I certainly have. And as I say, you know, we're over here just by Siam at Siam, so we're only a stone's throw away from the main area, but it's very, very quiet. All right, that's it from me, guys. Thank you very much for watching. Please, as always, remember, hit the subscribe button and also the bell icon if you'd like to be notified when I bring out a new video. Please check out our members area. There's more and more members in here now, and it's great that you support the channel. It's 89 pence a month, I think it is, for the beginner level, entrance level, and you get you'll get so much back in return. Discounts and free drinks, etc. when you come over here. And if you haven't already, please join our Discord group. Over 6,000 people there. All right, that's it from me. I'm going to wander back and eat my food. Happy days. Have a great day. Please, guys, wherever you are in the world, stay safe.